This morning on Daybreak, deadly shootings rock Fort Worth overnight, leaving behind a chaotic scene. What police are telling us this morning.
Mexico's resort towns brace for a direct hit from Hurricane Beryl. I'm tracking the storm as it gets closer to Texas, plus a huge change here in DFW. A drop in temps, and I'm also tracking rain.
I turned around, he wasn't there anymore.
4 people enjoying their 4th of July at the beach, bitten by a shark. What game wardens are saying about the attacks this morning. Live from downtown Dallas, you're up with Daybreak. All right, a live look outside as we start this Friday with a much different forecast than usual. We've hit 100 every day so far this July, but that is about to change, according to Mariel Ruiz. We'll talk to her in a sec. Good morning, and thanks for waking up with us. I'm Matt Howerton, in for Mark this morning.
And I'm Kara Sewell. Yes, so we have a lot going on this morning, and we are going to walk you through all of it, from overnight deadly shootings in Fort Worth to a major update on Hurricane Beryl and North Texans told to conserve water in this heat.
Yeah, but first, a big change to the forecast, like we mentioned at the top of the show. Mariel Ruiz, our meteorologist here this morning. What's today going to look like? A bit of a gift to everyone out there.
Yeah, no triple digits in July. Thank you all to the cold front. And that's that cold front that we've been tracking currently in Oklahoma. So here's what you need to know about today. We have that front that will move in. It is going to cause a wind shift. It'll feel a bit different by the time we make it into the afternoon, evening hours, but it also brings around scattered rain and cloud cover, keeps our high temperatures in the 90s. Tonight, the partly cloudy skies continue. We'll see some rain lingering. Most of us will already see really the beneficial rain by that point. And this weekend, I am expecting the continued relief. We'll still stay in the 90s. We'll see some scattered rain as well. But right now, 84 degrees. It feels like 88. So it still feels like every other morning we've had this week with calm winds in place. So we are expecting that front to come in between now and noon. And after that, we'll see our rain chances ramp up. I'm going with about 50% coverage between 1 and about 3. Temperature climbs to 91 degrees today. That's it. The heat index stays out of the triple digits too, all thanks to the rain and the cloud cover. And your dog walking forecast between 6 and 10, all good. But between noon and about 5, be cautious of those wet paws. At around 8, all good again, Stacia.
All right, so Campbell and I, we're going to have to leave early for that little walk.
And
your doggies too, Mariel. Thank you. All right, taking a look at your map. We do have an accident to let you know about on 635. And, you know, last time I checked with you, I was just saying how it was picking up there, but not backing up. Totally different situation now. 635 eastbound at Plano Road, you only have 1 lane of traffic open. So traffic's still relatively light. You don't have a huge backup as a result of this. And at one point, they had the entire portion shut down. Well, that went too far, didn't it? But want to let you know that that did happen. 635 eastbound at Plano Road. 1 accident. Rest of your roadways look good. Matt?
Okay, thank you so much, Stacia. Breaking overnight, several people shot in Fort Worth while celebrating the 4th of July. This is in the city's Stop 6 neighborhood, the crime scene spanning 4 blocks. Chris Sadeghi joins us live from Fort Worth. Chris, police describe this whole thing as absolute chaos.
You always complain that I never bring any back. You ain't getting any this morning either.
Yeah, we're a little out.
No one ever gets any food
sensing
with
a lot
you
of
around,
sorry there.
Sean.
Yeah, just Sean doesn't care. He's like, I'm going to eat all this.
Just words.
No worries about that. Okay. Next at 6:30, it's been nearly a month since an 88-year-old woman went missing. People are saying that they saw her walking about recently. What the family of Myrtle Polk wants people to know as the search continues.
And Cowboys fans flood social media after this photo of Dak starts to circulate. What we know is training camp draws closer and closer.
Calls for conservation as a surge in water puts pressure on a North Texas city supply.
We have to allow the system to get stable.
Oh my gosh.
Chaos at a Texas beach as a shark attacks 4 people.
If you're tired of the heat, I've got some good news for you. We've got a cold front moving through North Texas, so we're talking cooler weather as well as showers and storms.
Weeks away from the Paris Olympics, a new swimming scandal at 6:50. Why the FBI is now getting involved. You're up with Daybreak.
And we're taking a live look right now in Tulum, Mexico, where in just the last 20 minutes, Hurricane Beryl made landfall. It hit as a Category 2 hurricane with wind speeds at 110 miles per hour and moving at 15 miles per hour. The storm is expected to weaken as it crosses over the Yucatan Peninsula today. Now, that storm may have an impact on flights, too. Here's a live look at DFW International right now as we do prepare for what could be the busiest travel day ever. TSA predicts it'll screen more than 3 million people at airports on Sunday alone. American Airlines says that Sunday will likely be their busiest day of the summer as well. So a lot to look forward to. Good morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kara Sewell.
I think you said good luck if you got a flight.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and I'm at Howerton in for Mark this morning. Let's see how today's weather is shaping up with meteorologist Mariel Ruiz. We've been talking about it all morning, Mariel. Triple digits yesterday. Today's going to be a different story.
Yes.
And that accident that we've been watching for a good portion of the morning finally cleared. So 635 at Plano Road, you don't have to worry about that backup anymore. And the rest of your roadways look pretty clear too. Traffic is light.
And temperatures still in the mid to low 80s across North Texas. We'll continue to see that rise in temperature, but only to about 91 degrees. We also have a rise in our rain coverage. We'll go to about 50% here as we approach noon, all thanks to a cold front. That front helps keep us in the mid 90s the rest of the weekend. And hey, next week, the tropical moisture that we're currently watching in the Yucatan Peninsula brings us added rain coverage. Middle part of next week, keeping us in the low 90s.
All right, let's hope it weakens as it gets closer to the Texas coastline.
It should.
Yeah.
The best pizza party in North Texas this morning, right in Studio C with Sean Giggy. I know he's been joking that he's not going to give us a bite. I still spot some pizza in the back, so he's not eating it fast enough.
You don't see anything. It's nothing. It's a mirage. It's actually a green screen. Mariel, Stacia, you guys know about that. This is just all fake behind me. But yes, if you have been watching all morning and your appetite is just salivating for these pizzas, but you forget where they're at, Trey from Trey's Chowdown. You know where to get them. He's been to all of them. You can find them. How can they find you and how can they find these?
On my social media, especially my Facebook or any other social media, Trey's Chowdown. You know, Dallas-Fort Worth is now one of the biggest pizza markets in the country. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I know. I tasted most of it. I know you eat a lot. You've never seen anything as impressive as what I just did.
I know, man.
Yeah, if you guys want to try it, all these pizza places, many of them award-winning, all delicious. Check out Trey's Chowdown. You guys have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. Thanks for tuning in for Daybreak.